Have you ever felt like your money simply disappears throughout the month, even when you're doing everything possible to save? It's likely you're being sabotaged by small silent threats that drain your finances without you realizing it. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 biggest threats to your family budget and show you how to eliminate them in a practical way. These are expenses, habits, and decisions that might be preventing you from achieving financial stability and investing in what really matters. I'm Edward, and after years of helping families organize their finances, I've learned that the secret isn't about earning more, but about stopping the loss of money on things that don't make a difference. If you're looking for more financial control and freedom to achieve your dreams, you're in the right place. Get ready to identify and eliminate these threats once and for all, and transform your finances. How many times have you worked hard all month, only to realize you couldn't save anything, or, worse, ended up in the red? Unfortunately, this reality is more common than it should be. This happens because many of us fall victim to small expenses and harmful financial habits that, when added up, create a real hole in the budget. These are sneaky and silent, but have a massive impact in the long run. For example, think about lunches eaten out during the week. Spending $6 per day might seem reasonable, but by the end of the month, that's about $120. Now, multiply that by a year. It's more than $1,400 spent just on meals. Or consider those subscriptions you signed up for and forgot about, but that continue to charge you automatically every month. But here's the good news. You can change this. Many families have faced similar challenges and managed to improve their finances by identifying the main culprits and implementing simple changes. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Before we begin, let me explain how we'll approach this. I'm going to present the 7 biggest threats to your family budget, explaining how they affect your finances and, more importantly, how you can defeat them. The first culprit is a classic: impulse buying. How many times have you gone into a store or browsed online to buy one specific thing and ended up leaving with several items you didn't even need? This threat is dangerous because it works on an emotional level. Sales, eye-catching displays, and that famous unmissable discount often convince us to spend money on things that, deep down, aren't essential. To defeat this culprit, you need to plan your purchases. Before leaving the house, make a list of what you truly need and commit to not buying anything outside of it. Another powerful strategy is the 24-hour rule. If you feel the urge to buy something unplanned, wait a day before making a decision. This control doesn't mean giving up on everything, but rather making conscious choices. When you overcome impulse buying, the benefit is clear: more money available for what truly matters. Our second culprit is sneaky: ghost subscriptions. These are services you signed up for, maybe impulsively, or just to try them out, that you've forgotten about but are still being charged for automatically every month. Streaming platforms, premium apps, or even gym memberships you no longer use are common examples. The problem is that these charges often go unnoticed in daily life. Spending $4 or $6 might seem small, but at the end of the month, these add up to significant amounts in your budget. Often these subscriptions are so automated that you don't even realize you're still paying for them. To eliminate this threat, start by reviewing your bank statements or credit card bills. Identify all active subscriptions and ask yourself, do I still use or need this? If the answer is no, cancel it immediately. Tools like Truebill or local alternatives can help you track and cancel unnecessary services. By cutting ghost subscriptions, you'll see an immediate relief in your budget. Imagine what you could do with the money saved. Invest in something important, or start building your emergency fund. Every cancelled subscription is a step toward total control of your finances. Another classic culprit is overspending on dining out. Frequent deliveries, daily restaurant lunches, and quick coffees at cafes are convenient, but they come at a high cost. Think about it: spending $6 a day on lunches during the week totals $120 a month. Multiply that by 12 months, and you've spent over $1,400 in a year. And that's not even counting dinners, snacks, and other meals out. The solution to this threat is simple, but requires discipline. Plan your meals and bring homemade lunches to work. Not only is this more economical, but you also have control over the ingredients and quality of your food, which benefits your health as well. Another tip is to set a monthly limit for dining out. Save these moments for special occasions, like meeting friends or celebrating milestones. This way, you strike a balance between saving and enjoying life. By controlling your spending on eating out, you'll quickly notice a significant difference in your budget and have more money available to invest in what truly matters. The fourth culprit is one of the most dangerous: credit card interest. This financial trap affects many people who can't pay their full balance or rely on the minimum payment option. With interest rates that can exceed 300% per year, small debts can quickly spiral into major problems. For instance, a $200 credit card debt can triple if you only pay the minimum each month. To defeat this threat, avoid installment payments and prioritize paying your bill in full whenever possible. If you've already accumulated debt, consider renegotiating directly with your bank. Another option is to look for alternatives with lower interest rates, such as personal loans or specific refinancing solutions for paying off credit card debt. Remember, a credit card is a useful tool, but it shouldn't be used as an extension of your budget. Use it wisely. Only for planned expenses you can pay off in full the following month. Eliminating credit card interest is like lifting a heavy burden off your shoulders, giving you greater financial peace of mind and freedom to invest in your future. Small, wasteful habits with energy and water are invisible culprits, but have a significant impact on household expenses. Leaving lights on in empty rooms, keeping electronics in standby mode, dripping faucets, and long showers might seem harmless, but combined, they create an extra strain on your monthly budget. A leaking faucet, for instance, can waste up to 10 gallons of water per day. The solution to tackling this culprit starts with awareness. Replace traditional light bulbs with LED models, which consume up to 80% less energy. Turn off unused devices, and adopt mindful habits, like shortening your showers and fixing leaks immediately. Investing in more efficient equipment is also an excellent strategy. Energy-efficient appliances with an A rating, for example, help save money in the long term by eliminating energy and water waste. You not only reduce monthly expenses, but also contribute to more sustainable consumption. This benefits the environment while helping you save. The sixth culprit lies in our consumer choices. Buying expensive brands unnecessarily. We often associate designer products with superior quality, but in reality, we're often paying more for the status than the actual value of the item. For example, a pair of sneakers from a famous brand might cost 5 times more than an equivalent model from another brand. The same applies to clothing, accessories, and even electronics. These expenses might seem justified at the time, but over the long term, they drain a significant portion of your budget. To overcome this culprit, prioritize cost-effectiveness. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, am I paying for quality or just the brand? Compare prices, read reviews, and be open to exploring more affordable alternatives that meet your needs. It's also important to reflect on why you're making the purchase. Often, we buy expensive products to impress others or meet external expectations, when the focus should be on our own priorities. By avoiding unnecessary spending on pricey brands, you can save money without sacrificing quality. That saved money can be redirected toward investments or experiences that truly add value and happiness to your life. The final culprit is a lack of planning for large and predictable expenses. These costs shouldn't come as a surprise, but without organization, they often lead to financial stress. Think about expenses like school tuition, vehicle registration fees, car insurance, holiday celebrations, or replacing an appliance. When these costs arise without preparation, we often turn to installment payments, credit cards, or even loan solutions that usually come with high interest rates and make the problem worse. The best way to defeat this culprit is to plan ahead. Create a financial plan for seasonal expenses. For example, if school tuition costs $240, set aside $20 a month throughout the year. This way, when the payment is due, the money will already be there. Additionally, having an emergency fund is essential. This fund not only covers unforeseen expenses, but also provides peace of mind in emergencies, such as car repairs or medical visits. Planning for the future is what separates those who live paycheck to paycheck from those who achieve financial security. With proper organization, you eliminate stress and maintain complete control over your budget. Now that you know the 7 biggest threats to your family budget, it's time to take action. Identifying these issues is just the first step, but real change comes when you apply these solutions to your daily life. Remember, it's not how much you earn that determines your financial freedom, but how you manage your resources. Every small adjustment you make today can have an enormous positive impact on your future. Each day you delay is a missed opportunity to improve your relationship with money. So start now. Financial freedom is within your reach. All you need to do is take the first step. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these culprits affects your budget the most today? Share in the comments. Your experience might help others identify their own challenges. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This helps us reach more people who need to organize their finances to dot. And don't forget to activate the notification bell to stay updated. Here on the channel, we're committed to helping you build a healthier, more balanced financial life. Eliminating budget threats isn't just about saving money. It's about taking control of your financial life and using your resources consciously and strategically. Today, you took the first step by learning about these culprits and how to defeat them. Now, it's time to put everything into practice. Remember, you have the power to transform your financial reality. Stay strong, keep learning, and never stop moving forward toward financial independence.